We are live at the 11th Annual American Reality Television Awards. Let's chat with the stars.
I love the outfit.
Hey, I love yours. I was saying that before we got on camera here.
I have to tell you,
yes.
My mom and dad watch your show every day.
Do they? What are their names?
Tom and Marty.
Tom and Marty?
Yep.
Okay, you ready? Tom and Marty, come on down! You're the next contestants on The Price is Right. Love you guys.
They are going to love that.
Yeah.
So I took them to the show when they were visiting earlier this year. I don't remember. We didn't make it up on this stage, but I had been years and years ago when Bob Barker was still hosting.
Uh-huh.
So it was fun to get to see, the updated set and Drew there and you and
you should have said hi.
I know, right? Pick me.
Yeah. It's crazy, but it's like you're in the TV because we all grew up with The Price is Right, right?
We did.
And so there you are. All of a sudden, I start out like, here it comes, and they're like, oh, this is really weird.
Yeah.
I'm like inside a television set right now.
It's so weird. It's so cool though, and just to you're hoping they're going to play your favorite game, and for me, it's Plinko. Half of the people watching.
Oh, when I see that it's Plinko next, I know that if I say it just right, the person's going to pee a little.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's the one people probably win the least.
They don't win a lot of money, but they do not care.
Yeah.
They don't care because it's just so fun.
Exactly.
There's something about dropping that thing. It's just so beautiful.
What's it like to get to go to work doing what you do every day?
It's like one of the greatest gigs on the planet because no matter what's happening outside the door, you forget all of it and everybody's happy. Everybody cheers for one another.
Yeah.
Like think about what game would you ever go to where everybody cheers for the person?
Yeah.
It doesn't happen.
No, that's true.
There's always half is booing the other half, and no, this is on Price. Everybody wants everybody to win.
Yeah, it's just like a happy atmosphere.
It's almost like
whether you win a TV or a car.
And it's funny because we're at the ARTAS Awards right now, and this is like reality TV, which is that's where you expect a drink in your face. Yeah. That's where there better be some slapping, and we're like the happiest show there is.
Yeah. So you have to bring that tonight. All right. So Vance, you're here for American Ninja Warrior.
Yes.
You've won
Twice.
I don't even know where to ask to begin because when I watch that show, I can't even imagine doing like one of the stunts, let alone winning. What's it like to train, first of all, but then to actually win?
Yeah, the training is very difficult. A lot of people see us on the course, and we make it look so easy because we've been doing it for so long that a lot of people even see the first couple obstacles and they're like, oh, that's easy. I could do that. They step in the gym for the first time, not even close. Not even close. So I've been doing this for 9 years now, and training, very difficult. I'm in the gym for 2 to 5 hours a day, every single weekday, so 5 days a week.
Oh my gosh.
And I've been doing this for a very long time, and being able to compete at all is amazing for me. I have cerebral palsy in my legs and was told that I would never be able to walk without braces.
Wow.
So going from that to even being able to compete at all is a dream come true, let alone being able to win the whole thing.
So you're an inspiration for competing alone, but overcoming an obstacle outside of the course, for sure.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Are you going to be on the show again? Are there any other shows you're aiming to do?
That's a big question. So I had to take this season out, sadly. I got a hip injury, and I actually just had surgery a month ago. This is my 6th day being able to walk.
Wow.
So I made sure to get it just in time to where I'll be able to make this.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I'm out for this season. I'm hoping to come back and win it again.
That's amazing. Well, we'll be cheering for you when you're back on. Thanks for talking with me. So it's nice to see you here. Yeah, you too. I used to watch you on Girls Next Door, and it's been fun to see your life and your kids and where you've progressed to. But how does it feel to be in the room tonight with all the reality people?
Yeah, I mean, it feels great. Even though I feel like very old, I feel like I'm one of the TV veterans, like a little older than,
an OG. You're an OG.
I'm an OG. Yeah, veteran.
Yes. I love it. Have you had any desire to go back on reality?
Yes, always. It's just it's like movies. You have to create it. So I'm in the process of creating 2 shows at the moment.
Okay.
So it's all about getting picked up and getting production and all that stuff. So I have an amazing, TV. I love doing TV, and TV loves me, and I think it's the right time to start doing another show. Yeah, I have a lot to share, a lot to do. I love it. If I start dating, a TV camera better be on.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, you do.
Because I'm dating as well. It's not fun, but it'd be great to watch.
But I'll make it fun. What the fun is I have no idea what I want, who I am, you know. Are you good?
Well, I hope we get
reality TV moment.
I hope that gets picked up because I think there's a lot of single girls our age range that would love.
Yeah, it won't be serious. Trust me.
Yeah.
It's about having fun. And it's about exploring who I am. Not really about the guy. It's exploring who I am. Like, what do I want?
Yeah.
And right now, that could lead into really fun and wild places.
Okay, I love it. So you are no stranger to reality. You've hosted. You've competed.
Yes.
Anything you like better?
Oh, I think if I could dance for work, I would do that in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
The 12 weeks I spent on Dancing with the Stars was my favorite professional 12 weeks of my career.
We loved watching her. I felt like I've enjoyed watching when it's someone who doesn't have experience and you really get to see them grow.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was you for sure.
Yes.
And you get a little more connected to watching those people.
Thank you. Yeah, I also feel like, well, I don't want to get into like a heated conversation about Dancing with the Stars, but like when you're 20 and you're, athletic or you feel like a Disney kid, like of course you're going to be great.
Yeah. I know it's hard watching like this season. I know they had some older guys, and it's like you're rooting for them.
I know. I want the older. I feel like they should have a golden Dancing with the Stars.
I think they should too. Any other projects in the works for you?
Well, I think we're gonna probably host. I'm gonna try and create a senior Dancing with the Stars. As of right now, I think that's the best thing I've got going.
I think it's a genius idea.
What's the age cutoff? What do you think we should?
I feel like 50 and up, maybe. Yeah. I think there's a market. I mean, the Golden Bachelor's killing it.
It's doing well.
Yeah.
It's just not fair.
They don't have the same knees. They don't have the same stamina. Let's give them a little bit of grace.
And the dancers that they're dancing with should be older too.
I like it. Bring back some of the older pros.
Yeah, let's create some employment opportunities for senior professional dancers. All right, let's do it.
Okay. I first have to say the outfit is amazing.
Thank you.
You're ready to DJ.
I'm ready to DJ tonight. Excited to be here for this because last season I was on Big Brother in the house. I think when this was on.
Okay. And you're second runner-up.
That's right. Yeah, 100 days in the house, and it's been crazy ever since.
What is that like, living in a fishbowl for 100 days?
It's strange, but you get used to it very quick. And I think you're grateful for every week you've got in the house. So it doesn't, you're never like, oh, I've got to wait another 14 weeks. It's like, oh, I made another week.
Yeah.
And then it's over.
You're achieving your goal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Do you stay in touch with anybody from your season?
I do. I was just saying with Corey in America, we held a Big Brother finale party. Jag, I speak to. There's a few of us that we all chat. So
I love that. All right, so Mai, you're here to present tonight, correct?
Yes, this is my first time, and I'm very excited and nervous.
So you're feeling the nerves. What are you presenting?
Outstanding new cast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting. I feel like reality, though, at least everybody's here to have fun.
Right.
It's not too serious, right? So
it's not scripted, so that's good.
Exactly. Tell us a little bit about the show you were on.
So I was on Netflix Squid Game: The Challenge. It's 456 players.
Wow.
Compete for one piggy bank. It's $4.56 million. It was very stressful.
Yeah.
I started. It took me 3 weeks from start to finish.
Wow.
Yes.
And you won.
And I won.
Wow. $4 million.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And what show you're from?
I am Sean Patrick Bryan. I'm from The Mole Season 2 on Netflix.
And I'm Michael O'Brien. I'm also on The Mole Season 2 on Netflix.
Okay, I have to admit, I loved The Mole back in the day when it was on network TV.
On ABC.
I know it was on Netflix.
Yeah. You got 2 seasons to watch. You get caught up. Stop binging the shit right now. All right, make it happen right now.
For sure. I'm excited. I was so sad when it went off the air.
Yeah.
Same, but I'm happy it's back.
Yeah.
The reboot's money. It's good. It's fun. It's entertaining.
Tell us about the experience.
We were in Malaysia and that was really hot, but we did all different kinds of missions, which were really cool. We scaled down a building 40 stories, so it was a great time. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Would you do it all over again?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
In a freaking heartbeat.
100%.
In a freaking heartbeat.
I love that. So, 6 seasons from now, when they do an all-star cast,
I'm in. Sign me up.
I'm ready.
Right now. Start it now. Get the ball rolling now. I need to do shit with my life. All right? Please. Yeah.
Look awkward timing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any tips, like next season, the people competing, what do you recommend for them?
I mean, my strategy was pretty good, but I don't know if it could be repeated. So I would just try to put as much money as a pot, be suspicious, but have the best time ever.
Yo, pick your moments when you're gonna sabotage. Pick your moments, right? Don't be overtly obvious, but find your moments when to be sneaky. Because you want heat on you, but not too much.
Yeah, you don't want to be the center of attention.
Correct.
No.
Yeah.
You gotta be smart with when you sabotage and how you do it and with who.
Yeah. All right. So we're here with Allison and Brant. Allison, we're in the middle of the season again.
I know.
I have to ask because I feel like you keep getting these contractors that you have to babysit.
Oh, you saw the last one?
Yes. What is up with the contractors in Chicago?
You know, I don't know if I'm going to regret saying this, but I do. I do. Look at me. I'm right there about that big farm race.
Yeah. I mean,
It's funny. Let's put it this way: general contractors are a different breed. There are. In my career, I have met very few that I would be like, I'll work with you again. Yeah, how about that? So but I've been doing this a long time, and I work with a lot of different contractors. So, yeah, I mean, I just value the ones that I love.
Yeah. Well, you still do beautiful work, even though they don't stay on schedule.
Exactly. They can never mess that up. I mean, I guess they could, but I don't let them. I stay on them enough.
Yeah.
But when they're hired by the client, I don't have that much control.
That's true. You're just
right?
coming in.
Yeah, I'm the middleman. Exactly.
The funny thing is, they're usually worse than she even shows.
Yeah.
Because while we're sitting there watching the show, she's telling me the other stuff they did.
Yeah, I'm
they're usually worse than she's showing.
I would think that because what we're seeing is bad. So if we're seeing that, I imagine there's stuff cut.
Imagine a year and a half of that versus the 42 minutes you watch.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of meat in between, and it's let's just make the clients happy. Let's make a beautiful home, and let's get them moved in.
Do you have a favorite space from the season?
Oh my God, there's so many. It was episode 2. It was it's called Forest Glen was the house, and it was just I worked with the owner who was the contractor, and he was so funny. I gave him a haircut on the show.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and it was awesome. It was,
right?
Yeah, and then he did the cabinets on the. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't know where the hell I was.
And the funny thing is, I was about to answer it for you, but you jumped right in.
You did your homework.
I watched.
She watches the show.
I love that you watch it. It's a fun show.
It's so fun, and now that I'm not living in Chicago, it's exciting for me because I'm I start to zoom into the neighborhood. I'm oh, which neighborhood is it? And it just kind of takes you back there, and it makes you a little more nostalgic.
It is. And I love that you love that. Thank you for loving the show.
Of course. Any fun projects coming up that you're working on?
Very fun project coming up. I can't really talk about it right now, but hopefully very soon.
Okay.
And then just finished Rock the Block. So that'll be very.
I'm trying to get her to remodel some trailers for me.
Yes.
Yeah. For the desert.
Yes.
That's
To
it.
do a space where people can rent them?
No, that we could use out in the desert.
Yeah. That's going to be really fun. We're trying to find him right now.
Should be a show.
I mean,
I told her that. I said you should make it a show because they're going to be
well, then you have to be
amazing.
in it.
I mean, I can stand behind the camera. I'll stand behind the camera.
Maybe he makes it on that one.
Who's going to be on it right here? I think vintage. Sorry, we're okay. I think vintage is having a moment for sure. So I think that would be really fun.
Oh, that's going to be the coolest part of it.
Is that vintage?
It's not.
Oh, it's good. I love it.
That looks like vintage.
You do what I do. Just with clothes.
That's why I love you. I told you. Just bringing the old stuff in. That's my apartment. It's all old mixed with new. And it's cozier.
It is cozy. It's character. It has history. You get to talk about it, brag about it.
Yeah.
And that's what I love most. People will always remember the pieces that I bring into their homes and infuse it back with that history that it was that was taken away from it. So
yeah, and want to pass it on.
Yeah,
exactly. What are you excited about here tonight?
I mean, honestly, we've just been dying laughing at the characters and people that we don't know, but we know.
Allison's presenting tonight, though, so she's presenting tonight.
I am presenting for one of the food categories.
Okay.
There's a lot of them, so I don't know.
I can't do food shows. I just get hungry. So. Okay, there we go. We haven't seen each other in like
Years.
more than a decade.
Yes.
Yeah. How do you two know each other?
Okay. Where do we begin with that story?
So
Back in Michigan.
Yeah. You know each other from Michigan?
Yes.
Yeah, we both were extras. I'm sorry. We don't have enough space here. We're both extras on a movie that I don't know whatever happened to.
Was it Meet Monica Galore? Is that what it was called?
That's what I think it was
With
called.
Kim
Yeah.
Cattrall?
Yes. I never saw it.
You were
Did
like in a party scene.
Yeah.
No, I never saw it. I'm sure it's on Amazon Prime.
I should look it up. I love you to do.
So good to see you. We were literally messaging like what, a month or two ago?
Yeah.
Because you're new to LA too.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Still less than a year. So it's exciting.
Welcome.
Thank you. You both look amazing.
Thank you.
So, are you presenting tonight?
We are presenting tonight.
Okay.
We are presenting the Outstanding Production Crew category.
Okay, very cool. Are you nervous? Excited?
It's fun. I think it's exciting. I mean, yeah.
It's
You're
an
gonna
excuse
just soak
to get
it all
dressed up.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get out
Get your
the
hair and
house.
makeup done. Get dressed up. It's something fun and fancy.
Yeah, get to see people.
Yeah, exactly. Or like people you would never normally see. Like I don't walk down the street and see like Kendra,
Right? I know.
I mean, like hi.
And Omarosa.
Yeah, like Omarosa.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I have those moments like in the grocery store and I'm like, oh, they look so familiar. And then I remind myself, oh, it's LA.
So Tamara Judd's husband was behind us in London, and I almost went up to him and was like, "Hi!" And then I was like, "Oh my god,
He doesn't know you.
no!" I know, like it is. It's so funny when that happens.
You feel like, oh, I should say something because I know them, but they don't know me. Yeah. I have to ask about your win. Are you still reeling?
It was 4 years ago, and I still feel like every day I wake up and remind myself it feels like a dream. I have to pinch myself. It doesn't feel real, especially because I've been a long-time fan of the show.
Yeah.
And I've applied to be on the show for so many seasons, and when it finally did happen, it was like the right timing, and then to win it all, and then get engaged on the show, like it just was literally perfect. It was the best experience of my life.
I loved watching you guys because you were just so genuine and like appreciative to be there, and
Thank you.
you weren't yelling at each other all the time. It was refreshing.
Yeah, that was on the cutting room floor. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you guys are like relationship.
Thanks, Laura.
Do you have advice for anybody who's going to be running the race?
Oh, what would your advice be?
You know what? I think it's like if you have the same people do the Amazing Race 12 different times, it would probably be a different winner.
Yes.
Like you never really know. Like it could be a taxi that messes you up. It could be that you didn't read the clue all the way. Like I would really say, make sure you know where your passport is at all times and read the clue.
Yes.
Even if you read it again.
Because race brain is a real thing.
Yes.
As a viewer watching it, you're probably yelling at the TV like, oh, they're making the dumbest mistakes.
Yeah.
But when you're in the thick of it and the adrenaline's going and you're not sleeping, you're not eating, like your brain turns to jello.
Yeah.
So you make the stupidest, silliest mistakes of reading the clue. Classic. But it happens.
And you're right. We sit at home and be like, how can you be so stupid?
Literally. It happened to us on the show. Hi, Romeo.
Families. Do you guys think there will be another all-star cast?
That's what we're waiting for.
We're manifesting all
All
winners.
winners.
Amazing Race victory lap. Just to see all winning teams come back and like duke it out for like bragging rights, and to be able to say you won twice, like and be the only team.
You guys need to tell the network that.
If they're listening, Amazing Race victory.
We've been saying it.
So you guys are nominated tonight?
Yeah, we're nominated for Best Feel Good Show, Opportunity Knocks on PBS, and we're super excited to be here.
Tell us a little about the show.
I'll let Jamie, the creator of the show, explain a little bit about it.
Thank you, Ryan. Opportunity Knocks is life-changing television. The system is rigged and people need an opportunity to get ahead. And it's not financial advice. It's about seeing people in their real situations, have access to solutions in their own backyards. Ryan Spore, our showrunner director, has made this fun and funny and inspiring, and that's why we've been nominated by the Academy tonight.
Okay.
Super exciting.
Oh my God! Thanks for letting us come on down!
Including this guy here, who just won The Secret Celebrity Drag Race.
Poppy love for life, y'all. I would do it again tomorrow.
As winners of The Amazing Race, we know firsthand how important the production crew is to a reality show.
They're really the unsung heroes, working tirelessly behind the scenes to capture those emotions, the raw, the willpower, the blood-pumping excitement.
Now, let's watch clips of the 8 nominees do their thing in the category of Outstanding Production.
We've rehearsed, we've performed, and then we immediately felt the pressure of the infamous judging panel.
And let me tell you, it's not easy. These judges bring expertise, sometimes brutal critiques, but definitely the entertainment.
So I'd like to thank the Academy. I'm just a young girl from the south side of Ventura Boulevard in the Valley. I'm so nervous. This was just a little podcast. We never knew that it would be such a big deal. I'm kidding. We're getting to the point.
All right, y'all. We all got those shows that we secretly love to watch. Even if we don't want to admit it, we tune in every single week. These guilty pleasure shows are so bad, they are good.
But let's be real. New shows are the lifeblood of reality TV. Yeah. They bring fresh faces, jaw-dropping twists,